Hey guys, I have a cat watching me. She's going to come over here and say hello. Good thing I haven't plugged the tablet in yet. Hi. She does this. That's my coffee. This is Cat. This is Jaina. Hey, Pop-Tart guy. Yep. Don't worry, I'll kick her off soon. Well, not kick her off, but I'll, push her down soon because we need to, get to Photoshop. This is my kitty. This is Cat. Yep. She just wants a little bit of attention. Ow! You saw that, right? She was cute and then she bit me. Okay. Down you go. I need to find out whether Dolan's fed her or not. Casual, well, it's just a bit of this, bit of that. Hey, so I was thinking of working on this Ramona picture that I've got. Get rid of that layer. What type of cat is she? She's a Burmese. A beautiful but very naughty Burmese. It's 1 AM for you? Oh, don't worry about, missing my art streams. I know that I don't stream at the ideal time for everyone. Would be nice, but I can't promise. And one of the first things I'm going to do is make her horns look a little bit more detailed. The funny thing was, I did the horns using, dark to lighter colour. No, Jaina, don't bite things. She bites things. Bad Jaina. Hey guys. So you get the yellow colour brush and put it in, and then you get the orangey one, and you sort of dab it over it, but with different opacities. So that's how that one works. Who told me to draw Ramona? I drew it myself. Well, since she's Dolan's, Dolan's sister, and she's got a cool character that she did herself. I'm probably going to stream for a couple of hours. I don't think that it's going to go beyond that. It's probably not quite right. It wants to come out a bit of an angle. You watched my last stream? Good for you. Jaina is evil. That indeed she is evil. The first one doesn't look right. The other ones are fine, but the first one needs to be angled a bit more. My bad. What did YouTube do? Is it being weird again? I'm sorry if YouTube's being a butt for anyone else. It's a bit better. There we go. No, too far. You have a dog? Cool. Dogs are nice. But I'm a cat person. Always have been, always will be. Gooby, who are you going to draw next? I don't know. I have a lot of things I want to draw, but I never draw. Hey, Chibi4Yuki. Ramona is Dolan's sister. Actually, she is his older sister. Get back a little bit more. Back there. Well, thank you for coming to my last minute stream. I did a poll on Twitter earlier, just before my appointment, asking you guys want me to stream today or should I stream tomorrow, which means that I won't be streaming tomorrow. That one line you just can't quite get right. Okay, a little less, and Jaina, what are you doing? She is sitting on Dolan's laptop, which is right opposite me. Draw a Pringle? Oh, there's a lot of things that I want to draw, but I don't draw. Because, time. Timing. Okay, so that's the first step, the horns. Maybe I should do another one on the bottom one. Just like a little Smaller though. Who's older, Zaragamba or Ramona? Zaragamba's the eldest, and Ramona is the second eldest, and Dolan is the youngest. I'm aware that it's my choice of whenever I want to stream, but, you know, just... I like streaming. It's fun. No, Ramona, sorry, Dolan and Hellbent aren't related to each other. Ramona just wanted a devilish sort of character. Yes, I do have a brother. I've drawn Pringle once before. I'm sorry about that. I like streaming at about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock my time. If I look tired, it's probably just the stupid lights. I'm sorry. So I got a couple of things I want to work on, potentially. You like my videos that give you inspiration? Well, I'm glad that I can inspire. Drawing is something that you sort of learn in your own time. I mean, sure, you can have a teacher, but for the most part, it's mostly just being self-taught. Well, it's nice that you're choosing to watch this instead of going to sleep. Hey, Maury, good to see you. I can barely see if that did anything. I don't think it did. There we are, now it's doing something. See you, Anika Stowell. It's 1 AM for you. Yeah, well, it's my fault for streaming late. Don't wear a wig again unless you're cosplaying. Oh, but I want to wear a... Oh, unless I'm full-on cosplaying. Yeah, I like wearing my wigs, though. I never get to wear them anymore. Why? Because the only cosplays I have are summery ones. Love the stream so far. Yeah. Just drawing Ramona. It'd be kind of cool if she was actually on the stream as well. But she's probably at uni or something. I'm not too sure how long I've had this image, this picture. Cosplay next stream. But it's winter at the moment. How are you supposed to cosplay if it's winter? Gooby, do you like Steven Universe? I haven't really watched it, to be honest. Well, how do you expect us to look in real life, like our characters? I hope it's not a disappointing, you know what I thought you'd look like, sort of thing. Oh, you weren't notified of the stream. Sorry about that. Jaina, what are you doing? Hey, Brent the Dragon. Jaina, stop touching stuff. Ramona does have tattoos, so I'm just going to have to put them on later. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Gooby, did you marry Dolan for his looks? Well, you know, it did help him a little bit that he was cute. But to be honest, I'm with him because we're very, very similar to each other. And we just work. Gooby, is your cat a devil cat? Pretty much, she is a bit of a devil cat. You know Ghost Toast? Good for you. Gooby, do you draw porn? The most I've ever drawn that I felt comfortable with is, you know, boobs. The nipples. But no, it's just, I've got nothing against people that draw it, I just don't feel very comfortable exposing a character like that. And if I ever did, I'd want to be asked for a lot of money to do it. Hey, Boxy the cat. Yeah. I've like probably drawn nipple drawings like once or twice in my life. It's like very rare. And if people were to commission me to do that, I wouldn't say no, but I would probably ask for a little bit extra. Probably a bit more than that. I need sleep. I'm alright. It's probably just the lighting. Gooby, you drew me and it looks cute. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Nice eye. Definitely picking out a little bit more. Gooby, how old is Jaina? She is about 3 now, I think. Turning 3. And Dolan and I have been together for 4 years, so she'd be about 3, I think. Yes, Dolan is working. Hey, Miguel Mendoza. A game stream? I'm not really much of a, gamer, to be honest. And I would just be very disappointing. Quiplash is probably the most that I would do. Or maybe, what's it called? Mario Kart with Dolan, but that would be it. Can you give us a hint of what Hellbent looks like? He's posted himself before, but basically I'd say he looks a little bit like a trucker. Not much, just a little bit. Hey, the real deal plays. Jerry the Clone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you have bronchitis, son. Red Street Gaming. It sucks. Jaina would win against a lot of cats. That's no offense to your cats or anything, my cat's just mean. See you, Galactica Crystal. Thanks for coming by. It's probably too dark. So when you're playing with gradients, it's a little bit trickier. As long as this bit's dark, it'll be alright. Well, that looks alright. Pull it off. You have shit Wi-Fi? That's a shame. Is it real that Dolan have nightmares? Dolan has quite a few nightmares. He doesn't always talk to me about it though. Got some highlights. Probably need to do that in a different layer. How are you and Dolan doing? We're going pretty good. He's at work at the moment. Alright, I'll see you next time, Alex Master Gamer. Thanks for coming by. Could Jaina take on a dog? Probably. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Don't know what sort of dog, but yeah, should be able to take one on. What am I drawing? I am working on a Ramona picture that I've had for a while. This is going to be interesting. Be right back, gonna make a sandwich. Good for you. What are the posters behind me? Those are Blizzard posters from BlizzCon that we went to a few years ago. There's a Tracer, there's someone from Heroes of the Storm, someone from Hearthstone, and something from StarCraft, but I don't think you can see up that high. Dark. It's probably a bit dark, but I'll just lower the opacity. My cat is looking at me and I am scared. Oh god, why'd you do that? The canvas just, no, come on, back to normal. I don't know why it did that, come on. Stupid. It'll go back to normal once if I see that's one's normal. Come on. Trying to fix it, come on. I don't know why I did that. Ugh, why did you do that? Now you're gonna make me all disorientated. If I quit and go back into it. I used to be able to do this so easily on the old tablet. Hey Matt Colvin. I am currently trying to... It flipped itself. Why did you flip yourself? Save. Quit and go back into it. Yay! Phew! I don't know why my tablet did that. Mean, evil tablet. I don't know, the turtle, maybe you just haven't been bad enough. More dark than that. 20. I get this, I'm getting a really, really weird feeling of deja vu here. Like, I've done this before, but maybe it didn't save. Yeah, I think I've done, pretty sure I've drawn her armor before, or shadowed her armor. Yeah. Weird. Maybe a similar sort of piece. Well, it's not the first time I've drawn a body at this angle. It's probably a bit dark, I'll have to fix that a little bit. Would I be frustrated if I had to do the whole Ramona drawing again? I wouldn't be too happy about it. Gooby, do you and Dolan want to have kids? Well, I know Dolan's answer the other day was a bit weird, but yes, we do want to have kids. But not for a few years yet. We both kind of want to focus on our, individual careers at the moment. Him with his, Planet Dolan stuff, and me just seeing how far I can go with my art. Oh yes, we definitely both want kids in the future. It's like one of the things that we talked about when we first started getting serious. Gooby, will you play Quiplash? Maybe. I do like the game. It's quite fun. The drawing kind of looks 3D. Not necessarily my intention, but thank you. Have I played the Crash Bandicoot games or the Insane one? Not yet. Dolan actually got it in the mail the other day. So yes, we will be getting it. How long have I been working with Illustrator / Photoshop? A little while now. So I had a graphic design for 3 years. Been with Dolan for about 4, so close to 10 years. Damn. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. See, now this is a point where I'm not usually... This is something I don't normally have to, This pointy thing coming out, I'm trying to figure out where the shadow would head, because if the light's here, then that means... Okay, so probably go over here or something like that. Because when I deal with shadows, it's not usually based on a shape or something. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, Frasier Barkadoo. Yep, that's one of Snoopy's favourite memes. There's lag. I'm sorry. Now we do some highlights. Do you think Dolan will let you animate a PD True Story video? I technically am doing a True Story video, but it's just been quite a while since it was given to me. Hey Gooby, is it alright if I name my newborn baby after you? Sure, if you want to. As in Gooby or Alexandra? Oh. The name which has been revealed. Thank you. As long as you guys are having fun, I mean, this was a very last minute decision. But thank you for coming by. Why golden horns? Because that's the design that Ramona gave herself. No offense, but you missed my strangle, Gooby, today. I was at a doctor's appointment. Well, psychologist's appointment, actually, but yeah. Gooby, do you know any PD members in real life? The only one that I know as such is Sweet Commando. No, Saturday. I was at work on Saturday. What was your original concept for your character? I'm pretty sure I posted it on Twitter a while ago. Shush. Just construction in the back. And next door. It's alright for me, but it interrupts Dolan's voice acting, which I don't know if he's doing today or not. Yeah, it also depends on what time I'm up, because as you can tell, you know, I've streamed at really weird times in the past. How am I? I'm alright. My grandmother's funeral is on Thursday. That's going to be fun. And I don't mean that as in she's, you know, fun because she's, you know, dead or anything like that, but because the family is feuding, and my mum really, really does not want to go to the wake afterwards. Yeah. It's a shame. I mean, our family was never like, you know, amazingly close that we told each other everything. But we all got along. And then just after my grandmother had really bad dementia, there was like a really big falling out with the majority of the family. She was on our side pretty much. But she wouldn't remember because, hey, she had dementia. Gooby, you should get a cat like your character does. I would love to have that. I don't... Wow, cat's looking at me funny. Why does Dolan make the creepiest thumbnails anyone could ever imagine? basically so that it actually gets clicked on and not ignored. Still feel like that's not right. I think I need to do it a different way. At least it partially looks like armor. I know, maybe a slightly lesser highlight tool. So mad right now? What's wrong? We're all talking here. I think that's better. I'm asleep at various times. It's not funny. Can you narrate Dolan's next video? Probably not. It ultimately depends on, you know, who's available at the time. I know what I should be doing. I might use the highlight tool for something else. Gooby streaming, let me finish the ball game. I don't have a favourite Paper Mario game because I haven't really, Dolan hasn't really shown me much about it. It might be alright. Armor's not really my thing, but it's alright. I think. Black hair is, this is going to be very interesting to work with. Hey, video game girl. Yep, this is Ramona. What? Who's messaging me? Ah, thanks, Matt. Just sent me a message. When I finish my stream, I intend to do other work and not have the cat distract me. That would be great. Ultimately, the easiest thing would be to just add like a couple of little black hair bits, but I have decided that I'm going to actually do a little bit of the hair. Oh, thank you, Top Dragster. I wish that the Twitter character limit was, you know, more than what it is. Oh, I really wanted to edit my tweet before the one about streaming. Thank you. I like the expression on Ramona too. I tried doing something a little bit different. Thank you. Does Dolan ever rage when playing FPS games? I'm not too sure what FPS stands for, but yes, he does rage when he plays games and he can't get his way with it. What was he raging about the other day? But I think it was Hearthstone. No, that he was trying to do this thing and it was frustrating him. Saturday, I am at work. Unless it's meant to be Sunday, my time, or whatever. Oh, that's so confusing times. First-person shooter. Oh, Dolan doesn't really play first-person shooters. Does Dolan pout when he rages in games, or what do you do? I just kind of laugh and I egg him on a little bit when I shouldn't. Like, I'll be like, oh, you know, if you won, you wouldn't have to fight the battle. You wouldn't have to fight that boss again. I'm a bit of a troll, but then he's like, well, then you play it. And that kind of, you know, gets me right there because I don't play, so. Thursday, I have my grandmother's funeral. I'm not too sure what time yet. I'm not too sure how the day's going to go, whether I go to my parents early or what's happening there, because I'm pretty sure that Dolan is coming with me. I definitely need to add another colour just to, you know, make this come out a little bit more. Aw, that's funny, Matt. It's good that your girl watches you play. I think I'll pick like a purple or something. I've already sort of got purple, but it might be like a lighter purple maybe. This. Thank you. I'm having fun with it. There we go. Slightly lighter colour. Still purple. No. It's alright. I mean, she was old. And she was, you know, she hadn't been herself in years with dementia. So of course it's not good that she's no longer with us. But at the same time, she's not suffering anymore. And she doesn't have to deal with this stupid family feud. Friday, I also work. Don't base your stream times around when I'm available, because I can't promise anything. All you can really do is maybe message me on Twitter and just say, I'm streaming in a few hours, do you think you'll be able to attend? That's the best thing you can do, because otherwise I'm not sure what you can do. You lost four of your grandmothers in 1 week. So were you a bit of a diverse family as well? Because I had my mum's side, my biological father's side, and then I had my stepdad's side. And it was my stepdad's mother that, you know, recently died. Let's talk about the chronological order in which my grandparents are no longer with us. Hey, Isaiah Gabelli. Maybe Nocturnal Gaming, maybe I should just follow your channel and then I'll get notifications about when you're streaming. Do you talk in them, or do you just read the chat and play your game? It almost looks like spiderweb hair. About get some blue. Which Planet Dolan member lives closest to you? Well, besides my husband. Probably Sweet Commando. You miss me drawing Ramona's hair strands off. There's nothing fun about watching me do hair strands, it's just me having... Oh, that looks nice. Black hair is definitely more difficult to work with. What inspires most of my artwork? I just get an idea in my head and I'm like, I want to draw that. Yeah, Sweet lives in New Zealand, so he's the closest to where we are. Of course, now it almost looks like she has white hair, so I'll need to go back over and do some more black. Thank you for having black hair, Ramona, and making this difficult. That's going to be fun when I attempt Telbent later. No, Doopy... Sorry, not Doopy. No, Snoopy is my sister. We have the same mother. Literally, you have no idea what to say to me about what? About my grandmother no longer being with us? It's alright. I mean, it's not alright that she's no longer with us, but it's alright that you don't know what to say. Now, me and Doopy are not related. It's just odd that our names are similar. Maybe I should go with the brownish colour. It's alright, I'm vengeance. Have fun. Surely you can draw you can draw us Charlie's Angels poses. Sounds like fun. Or it may look weird, but I'll be able to fix it. Maybe just normal. No, I'm sorry about that popcorn, Abita. You don't have to ask me something every time that I stream. I'm just here to have fun. Who or what inspired me to draw? It's just a hobby that I kept going back to. You know, for a while I thought I, wanted to be, an actor or something like that. That didn't end up working out. Can you draw all the PD crew together? That is on my to-do list, but it's also on my I have not done yet list. It almost looks 3D, doesn't it? I suppose it should really be here. That's alright, Epic Matt. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Heard of Super Mario Run? Yes, I have. But I've been too busy playing Pokemon Go. What type of games do you like? I like adventure games. Probably lower that. Probably shouldn't be that big. Ah, that sucks. Who's this character? This is Ramona. Oh, I really hope that they show up in Pokemon Go. That'd be so fun. I could catch a legendary, or I'll fail multiple times. Any upcoming video games I'm looking forward to? Well, I would have said Crash Bandicoot, you know, that new one coming out that is out now. I was excited for that for sure. Oh, you guys are great. Always full of fun. Oh yeah. Now our hair is no longer just straight, it's now messy. Go me. Gooby, do you like blowing bubbles? Yeah, Pre doesn't like blowing bubbles. Ah. Chicago get it first. That's mean. Thanks for making us wait. The loyal players that never stopped. Excuse me a little bit. I'm not too sure what you're trying to say. Besides that whether I like it if someone tries to flatter me or if they pretend to be me. I haven't had anyone pretend to be me yet. Thanks. I'm sorry. I make weird noises from time to time. They're called sneezes. I don't like them. Dolan saw that, he'd be laughing right now. He makes fun of my sneezes. In a cutesy way, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can find a flower. Yeah. I have a bunch of, brushes that help out. Some people might consider it cheating. And that did it all pretty much right there. Hey, Jaina, not on my tablet. Not on my tablet, not on my tablet. Oh, God. When you do things on my tablet, you mess with the things. Gooby, have you ever drawn Toll up? No, not yet. That's literally her arm. Maybe overlay, stuff like that. You have a channel called Golden Gooby too? I honestly didn't know. You're having a teeth pulling in a couple of days? Nasty. I don't mind that my character doesn't talk. Oh yeah, she has those nice tattoos on her arm. It'll be nice to post this. Is Ramona anything like her character in real life? Like, what do we know about her character so far? To be honest. What do you want? Ah. Ramona is, how would I describe her? She's very artsy. She's also got a bit of a, you know, how would you describe it? She's actually very similar to my sister. As in, you know, punk-like. I know I'm using the wrong words, but my brain's just like, I can't think right now. Does anyone else on the Planet Dolan crew have a crush that we don't know about? That one's a little bit tough because a majority of Planet Dolan people are in relationships. Too dark. Hey, Rockcat09. Thanks for coming by. You'll murder anyone that doesn't like Gooby. Oh look, it's their choice. If they don't like me, then there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just try to get these eyes as nice as I can. I didn't do darken. Oh, Gooby. No wonder it didn't turn out right. Ah, thank you. It's very nice of them to be watching little old me. Hey, Mr. Blaze Taze. Oh. Yeah, so then what I like doing is I never seem to do my eyes the same way twice. And do the little lines, maybe a bit more opacity there. And probably a 3 there. There we go. Bit dark there. 14, yeah, the I am 14 thing. Gooby, do you like basketball? Not really. But I'm not really much of a sport person. Probably a bit bright. Sorry. Well, I never seem to stream at the same time twice, so that's probably a bit of my fault. Am I getting another Snoopy stream? Eventually. But I think I might be going out with my girlfriends this weekend again. Hey, Gustavo Ramirez. The hair strands are detailed. Well, if you were here a little bit earlier, you would have seen me doing it. It's just patience, I guess. Screen. Can I draw my character with a belly ring? Maybe. Never really thought of her that way. What's my favourite genre of music? I like, usually your pop type rocks. Pop rock. Did you draw a sad squid or not yet? Which one? Salty squid? No, I haven't drawn salty squid yet. Oh! And you lose so much detail in the eye when you zoom out. Gooby, what's your favourite song? At the moment, I like Sincerely Me from the Dear Evan Hansen musical. What's my favourite animal? I don't really have one. I don't think there's anything wrong with the hair strands. I just think I probably did too much. I might tone it back a little bit. Hellbent's here? Or is that just you using Hellbent logos? Yeah. It's 3:51 here at the moment. Yeah, we're all still having fun. Why is that cheesesteak there? Hey, Omar Sabali. Thank you. Oh, I see, because I just hadn't gone over it. What's the difference between Australian English and American English? Well, I think Australian English is we have a little bit of, we have a few slang terms, which you probably don't really hear much of anymore. Is Hellbent a bad person or is it just acting? No, Hellbent's not bad at all, he's a bit of a sweetheart. If he heard me say that, he'd be like, what? Alright. It's in a different layer, isn't it? So I can get rid of that. "51 watching, huh? Oh, that's sweet. Apparently all the Australian slang I know is horribly outdated. It is, but we still use it. A bit of fun. Go on, Gooby, why can't your character talk? Because that's the way that Dolan decided it to be. Gooby, yesterday's stream is not available, snap. Oh, that's probably because I was a little bit silly in it. YouTube probably didn't like it. I don't need to add lips, but I'm doing it anyway because I like lips on female characters. I hope Ramona doesn't mind. Well, it's my drawing, so my choice. No. Oh, that's disgusting. Someone else grabbed your wife's ass. That's not appropriate. Bad person, whoever that was. Hey, Gardevoir. Finally caught me, huh? Am I streaming in an appropriate time for you? Oh, stupid nose. Can I draw a Hellbent and Pandora in a future stream? Potentially. I do have a picture of them that I've had for quite a while that I never finished. To the contrary, timing couldn't be worse. I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever it is. Gooby, do you think women have Adam's apples? Some of us do, but the majority of us don't. That's just good luck, I guess. Gooby, what are you doing? This is Ramona. Or my attempt at Ramona, I should say. Oh, yes, got me like. The hair looks rather tasking. Oh, it was. It was. I didn't have to draw lips, but I wanted to, so I did. Moral of the day. I didn't have to do it, but I did. Damn that eye, though. Whew. I think maybe blue. Blue's usually really good for eye colours. Come on, select. Thank you. I'm pretty positive that I don't have an Adam's apple, and if I do, it's very, very small. What am I drinking? I'm just having some coffee. My second one of the day, so it's not that bad. Thank you. Do you think I'd do something like this another stream? This is my first time definitely doing Ramona in stream, but I might have done my eyes similar. Wouldn't put it past me. Who's that behind me? Well, I'd know if it was Dolan because I could hear him. Alright, try not to do this too dark. If it does, then I'll just have to go back over it. I will definitely need to go over the eye as well and make that darker. Can I play Friday the 13th on a stream? I've said before that I am horrified about, you know, horror. Horrified about horror. Yep, that's my sentence. I hate horror. Dolan likes horror though, so if you ask him, he'd probably do it. Ooh, that's nice. Her eyes are beautiful. Thank you. I like drawing eyes. And she's only got one visible, so ooh, yeah, that looks nice. But I definitely need to do a little bit more work around the skin. Ramona is actually someone that I look up to a little bit because I don't think she's posted much, but she does really amazing realistic paintings. So if she likes this, that would, you know, that would pretty much make my day. And yeah, she is Dolan's sister, but I look up to her. She is still older than us. Definitely got more years experience. Darken, make it darker. No, maybe I should just do this. Opacity. Yeah, I'll watch your channel and I'll, you know, get notifications that way. You really like Ramona's OC design? So do I. It's quite nice, isn't it? Who came up with Ramona's character design? She came up with it herself. She was initially going to get someone else to draw it for her, but she ended up drawing it, and then same with the other characters. Vim just kind of made her more, you know, Planet Dolan appropriate. Does anybody at Planet Dolan play guitar? I can speak for me and Dolan. No, we don't. Anyone else, though? You'd have to ask them. What if everyone in Planet Dolan was gender? Well, that would certainly be very interesting, wouldn't it? Select. And let's do some brights. Gooby, has Jonah ever brought you and Dolan dead things? No, because she's not an outdoor cat. Because she's a Burmese and we're on the second floor, we have to keep her indoors at all times. If we had better railings outside, we could let her out. But if she was to escape, she wouldn't come back. Not because she doesn't like us, but because Burmeses are notorious for running away. Gooby Tracer or Scout? I'm going to sound lame and say I don't know who Scout is. What instrument do you want to learn to play? Look, a while ago I would have loved to have learnt violin, but it's too late now. Just a little bit lighten to about there and there. Not too loud, is it? Might just have to go over the shadows again. Just lightly though. Gooby, does Dolan watch The Walking Dead? He did, but I don't think he's been watching it since. Do I watch Rick and Morty? Not really. Yeah, I hate zombies. Dolan now. Do I have a favourite Pokemon? Right now it's Eevee. Alright, I'll see you next time, Meme Legends. I don't know if I've seen Dolan in this stream yet. If he is, he's been very silent. If I was a little bit braver, I would, you know, game more. But honestly, I'm just a wimp. So yep, that's my excuse. That's why I don't game. I'm a wimp. And there's a lot of effort. Oops. Excuse me again. There's something in the back layer here that's not working. What's with the picture I uploaded on October 17th, 18? I have no idea what that picture is. I can have a few guesses, but I don't know what that was. Yep, I knew it. I just need to get rid of that. I just want to be able to select it. It's myself with big boobs. Oh, that picture, yeah. There's a story behind that one. I had to change it because Dolan thought it would upset people. Oh, I don't know if I should really say it. I mean, it was my personal opinion on something that I still am very strong about. I don't know if I should say it or not. I'll see you next time, Keckerman. Gooby, you draw nice. Thank you. Oopsie daisy, of course. No, it was meant to be something else. Dolan told me to write that so that it was funny. No, you want to know do you want to know the real reason why I did that drawing? Alright, just between us. Why did I draw it? Why did I draw my character with big boobs? Because I was having a mini go at the artists that draw their characters massive to get attention. So the original quote was going to be, so this will get people's attention. But I had to change it because Dolan thought I would upset some people. Yep. It was me having got the artists that draw big boobs and big butts to gain popularity. That's why. Now you know. So it was me having a go at other artists. Hey Gooby, how you doing? I'm alright. Doesn't Vim like to draw that though? That's his personal choice. That's just his style. There's nothing wrong with it if it's if it's just the way you draw. But those that purposely draw it just to get attention, that annoys me. That's just the way that Vim draws. He's always drawn like that. That's his style. If it's your style, then fine. But if you're drawing it just for attention, then that's what the message was meant to be, but I had to change it. How can you get better at drawing? Honestly, just practice. Yeah, no, I don't regret drawing that picture, but it was quite funny how it ended up being my most popular picture for quite a while. So in some way, my little, experiment worked. Yes, exactly, Matt. That's exactly how I feel. Without sounding too mean, that's how I feel. I've seen so many artists that just draw that way so that they can have so that they get attention. And when you've seen what I've seen on DeviantArt and some of these other websites, you'd understand. I thought the hair in this was a little bit much, so I'm just turning it back a little bit. Just a little bit. It's too thick. I know, thick. Yeah, Matt, the same. That's a bit better. I thought the last time it looked a little bit, the hair looked a little bit messy. That's not really what I was going for. Support my boobs and butts on Patreon. If that's what you're into, if that's just how you draw, then fine. But it's annoying when you're doing it just to get attention. That's where I was coming from. But yeah, that was the initial message. What do I like in Dolan? Everything. You know how a lot of people probably grew up with the ideal, you know, thoughts on what the, you know, what the ideal partner and them would be. Dolan was and is my ideal person. There's nothing more to it than that. We just get along really well and have a lot of respect for one another. Why do people make not safe for work art? Because they like it. Because that's what they like drawing. I just need to grab another tissue. And for a lot of people, it's a way to practice anatomy. Personally, I just think that some of them are a bit pervy. That's just my opinion, though. Gooby, what's your opinion of this Church of Vic? Not my cup of tea, but they're having a bit of fun out of it, so why not? Just don't ask me to join because the answer's going to be no. Just put a little bit more. Oops, a bit much. Is this the famous Samantha from the that someone was talking about last time? Why? Why bother? Why come to someone's stream just to say that they suck? Who the hell is this Samantha anyway? Did I do something wrong? Hey, Dexy Studios. Out of everyone at Planet Dolan, who am I closest to? Who am I closest to? Apart from Dolan? I'm not sure. Oh, she said fuck you me on my last stream, did she? Oh, I swore out loud, sorry. I didn't see that. I must have been too distracted. Is Pandora Hellbent's girlfriend? It's really up to Hellbent to answer that. Well, it looks as if Samantha's decided to go walkabout. Good for you. If she says anything bad, Matt, you can feel free to just time them out or ban her. I stole Dolan from you. Well, I'm sorry that I met him first. Hey, Edwin Rays. There's almost no point doing that. Alright, I'll see you next time, Packstar. Starve a troll and they die. Booyah! Well, I prefer that there was no bullying in the chat. I mean, look at what we have to put up with in the real world at the moment. Why should we have to have that in the chat as well? That's all I'm saying. Too much screen. Take it back down to about 17%. How do you piss off Dolan? The answer to that is quite simple, but please don't. I didn't see this Samantha person last time. Oh well, if that's the way you want to be, that's the way you want to be. People get offended for stupid reasons. Yes, but sometimes people do get upset for legit reasons as well. I wonder if Dolan's coming down soon. Gooby is going to see that. What am I going to see? Okay. Look, to be honest, you can say whatever you want to me. You know, nice, mean. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm happy, for the most part. And I am in a very happy relationship with my husband. And as long as I have that and a few trolls aren't going to take that away from me. You can call me whatever you want, it ain't going to affect me. But seriously, let's try to be nice in chat. There's enough mean in the world. Yeah, Matt, I identify with that too. Armor is obviously not my thing. Let's go with some more highlights, about 15%. How have I been? I'm alright. More. 32. If I could finish this, that would be great. So I can post it. Hey Gooby, how many drones have you made? Oh, I don't know. Enough? A lot? Hey the terrier meow. How long is this stream gonna be? Probably not too much longer. If I can get Dolan to come down and help me, we might even play a little bit of Quiplash. Oh, thanks, Matt. I feel the same way about you. I would like to meet you in person one day, because it's been quite a while. Blazer, why do you want to criticise the eyes? Why do you want to criticise my eyes? I like my eyes. Is mayonnaise a gender? If you want it to be. Do you want it to be? Therefore it is. trouble. Get Dolan to time me out. He's not going to time anyone out unless he feels he needs to. Good for you, Red Straight Gaming. Streak. We need to meet Gooby, seriously. One day, I'm sure that'll be lovely. That'll be nice. Oh, Anthony Connor, that sounds awful. Sounds similar to one of my other friends, actually. Except I don't think his dad abused him. Do I remember the 21st night of September with Dolan? No. Dates I'm not so good with. I love doing hair shines, but sometimes it definitely doesn't look right. Anthony Connor, that really sucks. Google. Yeah, you called me Google a couple of times. Do you and Dolan like Five Nights at Freddy's? I think Dolan's played it before. Me, I hate horror, so... and that game is horror. So for that one, my answer is no. I know that it has a bit of a fan base, though. So that's cool. Look, we all have our moments of, being smart and being dumb. As long as you try not to make anyone else's lives miserable, though, then you're doing fine. Fair enough, Vengeance. Nice to see you. See you next time, Listen to Reason. Thanks for coming by. Is this Krusty Krab? No! This is Patrick! I'm not a Krusty Krab. That's the name of the restaurant. Toads. Gooby, have you ever heard of Green Day? Yes. Quite a few people I know are big fans. Let's see that I don't completely screw this up. Screen that. And I don't know if overlay is going to work here. No. Oh, lightly, slightly. Let me just, there we go. Merge layers. Overlay. Apparently I can't do that, I just have to do that. And that. Yeah. Yeah, I do high-pitched screams. I scream at the tiniest little thing. What happened the other day? Me and Dolan were walking around Melbourne. There's a place there called Crown. And they have these fire displays at night. And every time it went off, I just screamed. I jump at fire. Go me. I am wise, Gooby-chan. Very wise. Gooby, have you watched any Godzilla movies? Maybe one or two. Can't really remember them though. Because I'm lame like that. I call myself lame and then you guys have a go at me for calling myself lame. I don't know whether to thank you or, you know, say, but I believe that I'm lame, therefore I am lame. Let me call myself lame. Oh, thanks, Matt. You're also one of my oldest art friends. Whew. Oh, it's raining. Dolan's gonna like that. He loves raining. They're shooting the new Godzilla in your town right now? That's cool. What was the best moment of your life with Dolan, but you can't say wedding day? Okay. The best one would probably be when we first said, I love you. We were, you know, we were just laying there being all cutesy, and he said that he loved me, and without hesitation I said it back, and it was a really happy moment because we knew that we were on the same page. And my fear with relationships has always been not being on the same page as the person you're with, and then it just goes haywire from there. Can I try talking like Dolan? Oh, if I do that, then that's mean. Fuck this shit. I can't believe I just said that live. No, thanks. Yeah, she's definitely almost done. I think there's just a couple of other little nitpicky things. How did Dolan propose? Well, this is in the video that he posted, but we went on a horse and carriage ride in the city. About 3/4 of the way through, we went through this park area, and he told me to close my eyes. He grabbed the ring out of his pocket. Now, he was still sitting next to me. He told me to open my eyes, and the ring was right in front of me. And he said, "Will you be my jellyfish forever?" Just like in the video. And I said, exactly the same in the video, yes, yes, 1,000,000 times, yes. Slightly more, you know, emotional than that, but yeah, no, that video is true. That's exactly how it happened. What's my favourite movie? God. I don't know. I like a lot of movies. Does Dolan have any nicknames for you other than Jellyfish? Sweetie, darling, precious, you know, just cutesy little things like that. Have I been to Sydney? Yes, I have. Been probably 2 or 3 times now, I think. Just going back over this. I'm trying to get the line back. Can't tell if that really worked. Wrong layer. Hey, is gaming fun to you? Honey Pie, yeah, he's called me that too. He's called me a bunch of nice things. Why did I choose a mermaid as my character? Mainly because Dolan didn't want any other human or anthro characters. So me and my sister Snoopy were just thinking about, you know, what I could potentially use, and I came up with the mermaid design while at work, and then I sent it to Dolan, and he sent it off to them, and that's how it got started. Bad layer. Thanks. What is the most embarrassing moment you and Dolan shared when you first started dating? Oh, yeah, there was one. We weren't quite dating, but we were getting to know each other. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this. We were looking for a place to sit down. We weren't intending to eat anything. And he thought, oh, let's sit down at this, little cafe thing there. I said to him, I'm pretty sure that they won't let us sit down unless we're eating. And he's like, no, that's fine. They'll let us sit here. There's not many people here anyway. So, lo and behold, we sat down and we were there for about 5 minutes. Nothing happened. And then the guy came out and said, are you going to order anything? If not, please get out of here. Please don't sit here. This isn't a bench. And so we just kind of had to move. And Dolan has said ever since, I should have listened to you that day. It wasn't really embarrassing, it was just awkward. You proposed to your wife in Paris? That's beautiful. Dolan proposed to me on our 3rd year anniversary. Sorry. Did Dolan have a crush on you first, or did you have a crush on him first? I'd say he had a crush on me first. Who am I drawing? I'm doing Ramona. I am so close to being done. I probably am done. There's just a couple of little itty bitty things that I want to do. I just hope I don't ruin it. Burn tool is very risky to use. I used to use it all the time and it either makes or breaks what you're trying to do with shading. Yeah. Oh god. That's that's funny. I'm sorry that happened to you though, dude. Wow. Lucky that your girl stuck around. Just so I can actually see what I'm doing, I'm just not getting rid of it as such, but I'm just... So what I want to do is I just want to highlight a little bit of Ramona's hair. And to do that, I need to, see what I'm doing. How do you get Dolan to do things for you? He doesn't really do things for me, it's just kind of, it's mutual. Ramona's eyes are arousing. Well, it's sweet, but that's also weird at the same time. Thank you, though. What kind of outfit is Ramona wearing? She's got this kind of, she's got this armor thing on. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Hello, Samantha. Hope you're having a nice day. Say what you want, I don't care. And sweetie, you gotta do better than that. Does Ramona actually kind of look like her character in real life? Well, she does have black hair. And she's definitely got a little bit of a mysterious, punk goth thing about her. I have a random question about being married. Sure, go ahead. Come on. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Gooby, do you ever want to visit Tokyo? Fun fact, me, Dolan, and my sister are actually going there later. As in, we're going there in September sometime. Yeah. What's my favourite movie? I don't know. That's why I don't answer it, because I really don't know. I should know, but I don't. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Ramazio. Whatever I'm reading is accurate. Not too sure what that's in regards to, but alright. Hey, sorry I've been missing your streams. Oh, don't worry about it. My streams are all over the place. Awesome. Like, is it for a convention in Japan or a vacation? A little bit of both. We're going to the that gaming convention in Tokyo. I forget what it's called because I'm terrible. I lose my layers. Where's my layer gone? Why you disappear? Where'd my layer go? Oh, I minimized it too much. Is Goku the new black? Yep. No, it's alright, Matt. You can word it however you want. Can someone please report Samantha Luna? She's getting annoying. Oh, look, if she says anything too out of turn, then, Matt, you can feel free to ban her. Yeah, Dolan is right up in his study right now. He's working. What's the thing that I missed most in my childhood? Energy. I miss having energy. My energy is not the same as it used to be. I suppose another thing I miss as well is being more naive to the things that are going on around you. Have people talked about marriage or a relationship in a way that you can relate to or it bothers you? The only thing that really bothers me is when people say that how do I word this? See, you had problem wording it, now I'm having problem wording it. Is those that say if you get married too soon or if you're married after a certain amount of years, you guys will get sick of each other, or you have to work at your marriage to keep it, you have to work at your marriage to make it work. Honestly, I think it's about respect and communication. I mean, there's not a secret that Dolan's hidden from me. And we both see each other as equals. Do you ever work on the thumbnails for the videos? Nope, but I know that I should. I mean, I want to change a few of them so that you get a bit more of an idea of what I was actually working on in them. I know that there are things that I have to do, but I'm just kind of taking things a day at a time. And yes, I do like coffee. Ah, right, the me thing that I do. Oh. Hey Gooby, what'd you think about you doing reaction videos? Oh god, I'd be loud. I'd be scared. Aw, that's beautiful, Matt. About not that your, parents argue or that, you and Ashley have better communication, but just that you guys communicate. That is very important. I'm not too sure what to do for a background thing. Maybe just red because she's a reddish character. So now I'm just kind of doing weird stuff with it. No, I've really enjoyed these streams. I get to know you guys more. You get to see that I'm not just, I don't know, a robot or someone that doesn't have feelings, that I'm an actual person. Do a face reveal? Isn't this a face reveal? How much more of a face reveal can you get than on a live stream? Will you ever draw a dark version of yourself? I did try this anti-Gooby once, and it ended up being something completely different. Maybe. My family calls me robot. I just wanted to show that, you know, I'm a person. And that I'm not just hiding behind my, well, I suppose I am technically on my computer, but that I'm not just hiding behind my computer. I do feel guilty that I don't often comment on Twitter. I'll post, but I won't comment on things. And that just comes down to how I feel on the day. Bring Golden Doll. Hey, look, if he wants to come down, he can come down. Many men have tried to, you know, do things with your life. Well, that sucks. But as long as she's loyal to you, you've got nothing to worry about. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it. Just feel like there's a little bit more brightness that I should add to her horns. Hey Gooby, what do you think of the slut tan? I think he's really cool. And it was actually Dolan that inspired him to do his own channel in the first place. Because they knew each other, well, they know each other in real life. No. How long have I been drawing? Probably since I was 3. But in terms of, you know, trying to be more professional with it, at least 10 years. Still a few things to improve on, but, you know, I'll probably look back in 10 years and still be saying I need to improve on stuff. Hey DJ Hill, hope you're doing well. No, I know what I can do. I might actually do this, but I'll change the opacity a little bit, make it less bright. Gooby, what is the #1 dating advice you can give? I have a few tips. Don't judge people on looks alone, because the prettiest person could also have a very ugly heart. Get to know the person a bit first before you decide to enter a relationship. Dolan and I knew each other for about, I think it was about 3.5 weeks before we started going out. But you've got to remember this as well, is that we saw each other pretty much every day during those 3 weeks because we did a course together. You really don't like talking about your life? It's up to you. Gooby, are you ticklish? Show me someone who isn't ticklish. Oh, that's sorry. That's sorry. That's too bad. It's your boy Chase Hubber. I've replied to you a couple of times, but I don't think I said your name. No, Matt, it's alright. I mean, I've already shared some things on stream as well. I've talked about some things with my life. I'm just going to send Dolan a Skype. That was loud. That wasn't meant to be loud. Alright, yeah, Dolan's coming down in a couple of minutes. What is Dolan doing? He's working. I think I'll write this in a purplish colour. Not that light, probably about that. Mutual or freezer and just reform. Oh crap. I'm going to sound really bad for saying this, but I haven't actually seen the original Pokemon movies. You probably got the exact same reaction that Dolan had when I first told him. It's one of those things that we're going to watch eventually, but we haven't done it yet. Having depression sucks. Yep. Nope, not big enough. Another fun fact as well, it's Ramona's birthday in a couple of days. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope, it doesn't work either. Multiply. That works. And I'm going to do my little Gooby thing that I'd never do. Little ear thing. And the hat. Gooby, tell Amanda I said happy birthday. It's not her birthday yet, but it is in a couple of days. Yep, I'm writing on this picture. That is a very badly drawn mouth. Let's just do a smiley face. There we go. I never match my socks anymore. I can't find pairs. I'm an interesting person. Why am I so shy? I don't know. Maybe because I'm so used to listening to people as opposed to actually talking. And of course I'll sign it too. There we go. Waffles or pancakes? Only because I've had them all pancakes. So Dolan's coming down very soon and we're going to have a quick couple of rounds of Quiplash if you guys want to just stick around. Now, of course me and Dolan will have to be, you know, playing, but then you guys can join in as well. And it actually helps the more audience people that you have, because sometimes the decisions are solely based on how many people are in the audience. So the main players might have picked one person's answer, then the audience has picked the other answer, so therefore the other person will end up winning anyway. No, I'm not. It doesn't feel weird talking to a camera, I mean, because I can see the chat. I know I'm not by myself here. It was a little bit weird at first, but I've gotten used to it. Alright, I'll let Dolan know that you guys said hi. No, stream's not going to end. We are going to play Quiplash. So no more art stream, but there will be a mini game stream. Don't know how many rounds it'll be, but I'm currently waiting for Dolan to come down and help me set up. Alright, I'll see you next time, Meme Legends. Thanks for coming by. Did I play a game of live stream before? Yes, one of the times, I think it was last week, we have played Quiplash before. It was just after another stream, but my computer was down to like 5%, so it was very slow. My computer's currently on 41%, so hopefully it won't be too slow. I have no idea, Anthony Connor. Yes, we can play Quiplash. I'm currently waiting for Dolan to come down. He'll play too. So yeah, I finished another picture on stream, although to be fair, I did do the baselines and the line art on a different, you know, in my own time. Yeah. I'm glad I could do that tattoo, even though it was sort of a little bit of a cheat. So yeah, now we're just waiting for Dolan and then we'll set up Quiplash. It shouldn't take too long. I'll just have to make sure that I play it on my phone. So I guess until Dolan comes down, I'll just... No, we might put him now. See, I can tell because there's noises from upstairs. I can hear little bumping. And if you can hear that bell, that's the cat. That sounds like Dolan. Definitely Dolan. Were you watching it all, or did you just see my Skype?
Actually, I've got a message.
More lights? Or are you getting it, putting on your jacket?
It's cold!
It is a little bit. I have plans, Mr. Blaze Taze, to draw every single Planet Dolan member at some point, but that task will definitely take a while.
Can you get the game set up? And I'll oversee.
Sure. I want you to see what I've drawn first. I want you to see it.
Yeah, I was watching.
And do you have an opinion?
Looks really good.
Do you think your sister will like it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be my early birthday present, so that way I don't need to buy anything. I can just say, this is for you.
That's really cool. I'm sure she'll love it.
Yeah. Oh, I just missed it. That looks weird. Okay, so let's do this OBS thing. I'll need to have Steam on, which is on. Quiplash, just give me a sec.
Martha scooch in.
Of course not.
What? I spent a little time learning Metal Gear Solid speedrun.
Oh, really?
It's actually quite easy.
Alright, so now I just gotta make sure it actually shows up on the that looks like Santoro. I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Aw. And Matt's just been talking a little bit in stream.
Cool.
That's all.
Can I see the camera thing? 'Cause I didn't know where I am.
That's alright. You're in it! Oh my god, it's actually working! Yay!
What do you mean?
I think. Let's just make sure it's still on.
I noticed that the chat's blocking a little bit. I don't think it matters, so I'm tempted to just not change it.
Okay.
Hey, Matt Colvin.
You think that's alright?
I don't think it is required to move it, because I don't think there's anything here that matters, but we'll have a look. I'm sure your computer will die in the next 5 minutes.
Hey, it's got 40.
Yeah, it always says that.
No, it's been coming down. It's on 40. It's fine.
Yeah, 39% just keeps dropping.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I just need to set myself up on...
What it seems to do is when it reaches 5%, it just throttles your PC so it stays alive, which is nice.
Jackbox TV. Alright. Guys, let's play.
Play a video game.
Thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. We're going to play a couple of rounds, so hopefully... Play. Add me. There we go! I'm just going to get a tissue.
You and your tissues.
I'm sorry, it's winter.
Hey guys, if you want to play, just go to jackbox.tv, enter that code.
Yep.
We'll start playing when we get some people who want to play with us.
Yeah.
Dolan is zipline a bit. The turtle. He's so nice to me.
Oh, Slasher's here. Is that you, Slasher Bandit? It's one of the people I'm doing a commission for.
Cool.
Scarlet.
You just got to go on your browser or your phone or whatever the crap you want to do. You can go on your Internet DS browser and join us. So I know how much you guys love watching Gooby and your DS.
How you doing? Did you hear me talk about
No, I wasn't listening.
earlier?
I wasn't listening. I just had you on. So I was watching your art. I was having a look at the chat.
I talked about our engagement and the first time we said I love you.
Good memories.
They asked me what's my favourite memory besides getting married, and I thought about the I love you thing. So. I mean, the engagement was beautiful as well, but you know, without the I love you, it wouldn't have. Yeah.
Oh, I'm join my gang. Is it a gang of geeks? Because I'll join that.
That's alright. You guys can feel free to join in the audience as well. If we don't get because the audience is just as important as the players, you just can't do any of the questions yourself.
Yeah. What she said.
Hey, Lamazio, someone else said it. One of my regulars.
If I manage to master the Metal Gear Solid speedrun, I might stream that. Me playing over and over and getting really angry, like every other speedrunner. Because yeah, I was surprised to find how easy it is to learn. It's not like a really movement-heavy game. Although there are some sections where the guy I'm learning it from is like, alright, now just go to the bathroom for 3 minutes while you wait for other con to show up. I'm like,
oh god.
Okay.
Alright, we need one more player.
Still don't have a Plants vs Zombies. I think
Well,
I have, yeah.
that, thank you. Alright, everybody's in.
Everybody hurts. Does Emoji look like Doopy's character?
I've never heard that before.
What? I've heard Gooby looks like Doopy.
Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. Ah, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that.
Is anyone in chat watching GDQ at the moment?
Let's get to it.
Because I've been watching it. I've got to replay all the stuff I missed overnight.
By logging in with the room code.
You guys join in the audience as well because it you know, determines the game sometimes.
Your responses or
Yeah, your laptop's going crazy.
37%, it's fine.
Oh, I just see the frames going. And the FPS going down on the camera.
Go.
Alright. I did that way too quick. These are going to be horrible. Last time I won, but this time I'm probably not going to win. Hey, Rockin' Evie, 12, Ilika. I'm not gonna win, my answers are terrible. If I get a laugh, that's alright. Another thing as well, you can be as lewd as you want in this, because lewd answers usually win.
Oh, yeah. I am gonna lose.
Just watch the stream and it explains how it works. Jamie. Sometimes you get really good questions, and other times you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, someone missed out.
First one. Who let the dogs out?
God. Jaina, don't you dare.
Okay, what's your favorite?
The pandering, I love it. I'm voting for my favorite person ever.
Oh god. Oh, that's tough because it's you versus the meme.
Only one of them I get in my cock out for, though.
It's worked in the past.
Well, guys, get in the audience.
Get in the audience.
You could have influenced that vote.
Yes, you could have.
Either way.
Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask blank."
Ask me one day.
It's voting time.
Ask what would you do? Okay. Yeah, the other one's
Oh
a
crap,
serious
I
answer.
clicked on, I don't know which one I clicked on. I didn't get the chance to really do that, so I'm sorry. I'll pick you anyway.
Not many votes going. Half the people in the game are voting.
Coming up next.
Seriously, join the audience.
Yeah, you guys like saying answers. You can join the audience.
Join the audience.
Boop. Sorry, Scarlet.
Next one.
Yeah, Death Panda, you can...
Just do it. I'm on my phone.
Vote on your devices.
Oh my gosh.
Cat.
She's looking at us.
Cat's like on top of the laptop, like right here.
Oh.
There we go. Let's see that. See that.
Hey, we got some audience now.
Ah.
One person in the audience. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Quiplash did. I thought I'd got the name Helmet.
Of course, I got told that last time and I won.
Next in line, a theme for a desk calendar that wouldn't sell very well.
Huge dump. I wouldn't mind having a calendar and every month there's a new dump.
No, why would you do that?
So you wouldn't have to smell them so it's not too bad.
Oh, really?
Are we the only ones voting?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we had one audience vote.
And next
Yeah.
is an angry internet comment on a pet store's website.
Yeah. Wah wah.
I won that by default though. I don't like that.
And
I don't even know if that was funny or not.
a terrible name for a clown.
Budget that.
Vote on your devices.
Two audience hurts.
This is generally why I play the game with people I know. Just to make sure that people are going to vote and answer their questions, preferably.
I guess round
Okay,
two now.
next one.
Oh.
The worst slogan for an erectile dysfunction pill. It's time.
Damn. One of those is me and the other one is way better. Yeah, pickle. Okay.
Oh.
Very funny. Stop being a soft
Round
cock.
one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Well, this is going to be interesting because some people just left. Who was
Oh,
lol
wow.
you fat?
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Okay, this one I might actually win. Gooby, how many languages do you speak? English and a tiny little bit of Japanese, which I'm going to have to brush up on before we go. I'm guessing you got some good ones.
I don't know, it's funny. You know me and like Cards Against Humanity, and I pick the ones that are clever and I never win.
That's okay.
And that one time I played the card that just said motherfucking wizard and I won. I was like, that was the dumbest card I've ever played. Thank you for voting for me.
It's probably just the way that they read it out.
And I'm so salty that one time the question was Harry Potter and the Chamber of what? And I played like an AK-47. So it was Chamber of the AK-47. That's so clever, and I didn't win, and I was so salty. That I will never be as clever as that.
Hey Aura, nice to see you. Pickle. And the lol you fat guy isn't back.
Scarlet's winning pretty hard.
Okay, here
And
we
yes,
go.
we can play another round.
First up, the futuristic invention you can't wait to see exist.
Oh god.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
One of them's ironic, one of them's funny.
I don't know, they're both pretty good. Going to Japan, don't go out at night. Too many scary myths. So we're gonna get jumped by like
Fair
Japanese
enough.
like evil girls.
I'm sorry, that one was just funny though. Jaina!
No, cat! I'll kill you.
You won't kill her, you'll just get mad.
Right, that's her paw gone crazy.
Ah! Jaina! No! Bad cat! Stay away!
The 6,077th layer of hell is reserved for blank.
Oh god.
Block on the camera.
Time to vote.
Okay. I'd like to think that's Trump, the Hearthstone player, and not the other Trump.
Oh. I'm not sorry. Oh. Yay! Good job though, Cheyenne. I'm sorry that you feel that way about yourself.
Coming up next, the worst person to narrate the
Oh,
audiobook
no.
of 50 Shades of Grey.
Why? Oh, what? Excuse me? Oh my god. That's cruel. Who did that?
Who did this?
It was you, wasn't it?
That was one of them.
You were one of them. You're a butt.
Oh my god, it's even! Even Steven. I thought Gooby, because she can't talk. It would just be...
Next up, the first thing you would do after winning the lottery.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good for you, though.
I wish there was an alternate system to this whole, like, default winner thing.
Next in line,
It's kind of lame.
the worst thing about Canada. Time to vote.
It's a winner's tit. I'm just voting for that one because it's just strange.
Oh. Fair enough, I just thought the me was very funny.
Yeah, it is. They both deserve crude.
Now, Quiplash can be very crude. There is a family-friendly mode, but that was no
A
fun.
birthday present you shouldn't get for your grandmother. It's voting time.
Diddler! You get a vote for, like, as a nice try kind of thing. Diddler! Yeah, reminded of when multiple men grabbed my wife's tits. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, people.
Oh,
It's alright.
you and your lewd monkey.
I don't know, okay?
And next, a bad substitute for a toothbrush.
Ew!
Your devices.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Someone knows me too well. Wish I had a nose hair trimmer. I don't really need it though. I'm not like 6 years old yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The Scarlet's going really good. You see them in chat, Scarlet?
If they are Scarlet, they're not telling me who it is. I think they've used an alternative name.
Coming up
I
next,
guarantee Turtle's going to make an
a
alternate
Starbucks
account.
coffee that should
That is
never
Probably.
exist.
Unicorn? Oh.
Yeah,
Aww.
that was mine.
Aww.
Seaman always wins though.
Apparently. It's no longer
And
a
that's
run
all
day.
for round two.
Have I done
Fire
my
up the
win
scoreboard.
I can't remember.
Did they get 2,000 points for that?
I think so.
It's ridiculous. Like, you get more for them not answering than you do for a Quiplash where everyone votes for you.
Yeah.
This is round
That's
three. The
absurd.
last lash. Points are tripled, and
Seaman
everyone gets the
on the
same
water.
one single prop this time. Our prompt is something you promise to yell if you
Oh
win this
god.
game.
I'm blank. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got nothing. Fuck
My
that.
brain went blank.
I got nothing.
I'm sorry.
I just typed in random letters.
Yep, fair enough.
Time to take a look. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. Give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Vote for the, oh man, that's funny, RNTJTJGJGIF Man, that's real comedy. I think everyone should vote for that one.
There we go.
Did you enter anything?
Yeah, I did.
At least yours makes sense. I think that one, there's not enough time. Like, they give you like 80 seconds for two questions, but this one you only get like 20?
Yeah. Mashed potatoes!
Someone else said it.
Oh, okay.
You put in semen, you get a vote.
Yep.
There's a fair effort, that one. Good reference.
Yeah.
I knew that'd be yours.
How did you know?
Just with the word Gooby in it. There it is. There's the face.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yes.
fuck you.
I love that. I love that. That was the best by far.
Oh, no one voted for RNTJTGIFJGO? I thought it was funny. Picture Scotland. Told you.
Yay! Good job.
Nice.
My Gooby is.
You want to
Because-
do one more?
Yes.
And then I'm done.
Alright.
I got
I don't
6,
remember.
7.
Alright, new players this time. Inline butts. People do kind of say that. Someone knows. Oh, Dolan, you're in charge of it this time because
Yeah.
you did it first.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of Quiplash. Amazing coincidence. Those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here.
Cup of sea.
This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
See the popcorn. You. Terrible. Person was alive. That was awful.
Cat.
Now she can walk on it and it won't matter.
Cat ass. Yeah, I know that. Everybody cat.
She came on the start of the stream. She was on my pad.
She's dancing to the music. She loves it.
No, she
Her
Oh, that's
foot's
her
in the
foot.
way. Yeah, I'm trying to get her foot out of the way.
Dolan came to say cat again.
Cat. What?
Let's take a look. Starting things off, the coolest way to die.
What kind of question is that?
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Gross. Oh, they're both good. I couldn't really pick. Thanks, Matt. Both of them are good though.
Next up, worst thing to stuff inside a piñata. Time to vote.
Okay. The question is, will they reattach it once it's beaten out of it?
Are you gonna pick one?
No.
I'm sorry.
That's why.
What?
That's why you're like, you're gonna pick one.
I didn't know you were gonna pick mine. I just didn't want whoever else to miss out.
Sure. That's why.
Next in
That's why.
line, the real reason the dinosaurs died.
Oh. It went.
And next is a movie that should never be made into a theme park ride. On your
Oh.
devices.
Gross.
Yay.
You sound weird.
The worst person to receive a sponge bath from.
Aww.
Okay, next one. Make up the title of a movie that is based on the first time you had sex. It's voting time.
You're having too much fun.
What else you doing? Just let me do.
Okay.
And next is where missing socks go. Vote on your devices.
So direct. Bet it's yours.
What? Which one?
The one I voted for.
You don't know.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm sorry. Oh! Wait, is that a... Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Coming up next, a great opening line to start a conversation with a stranger at a party. Time to vote.
Oh, good. Hey, DJ Hill. Oh, how did I know that was you? I picked you anyway.
I was also gonna go with a girl. You want some fuck?
That probably would
That's
have
all
also
for
been
round
voted.
one. Here's the scoreboard.
I wonder who that is.
Round two time, and to make
Batman.
it interesting,
No, I know who it is, but I'm wondering who in the audience
Ben
it
Affleck.
is.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck will be watching the stream. Oh, I've had this one before. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible. Why am I always at first? Terrible. And whose cup of semen?
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is something overheard at the Last Supper.
Oh god.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh man, this is pretty crap. Not on this one. One coming up. Jamie Constructive.
That's alright. We're playing Quiplash.
Quippy dippy.
Next up, come up with a 3-word sequel to the book Eat, Pray, Love. Vote on your devices.
Jesus. Oh.
50%. So it seems like as long as you have 10% of battery for each game, should be fine.
Yeah. That's alright.
You got my vote.
Thank you. Good job, cup of semen.
Next in line,
Tell me over here, that's
terrible
simple.
name for a funeral parlor.
Basically dead but not. Oh, you wanted to win that legitly, didn't you? Oh, was that the one you
And
liked?
next,
Yeah.
a weirdly enticing subject line for an email in your spam folder. It's voting time.
Oh.
Nice one, pick it too.
But these are very deep voices.
Next one,
Oh.
a fun thing to yell as a baby is being born. Time to vote.
God.
What did that speak from?
Is that you too?
No. Oh.
It's alright. It's okay.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. Batfleck deserves that. It's fine.
Your one was pretty good, but that one's really good.
I know. It's fine.
Oh, you guys ruined it.
No,
Your
it's
first blank.
fine. That one deserved it.
Vote on your devices.
You
I
butthole!
did not do that one.
Who did that?
Someone knows you.
Who did that? Who did that? I'm not.
Someone's in trouble.
I'm not voting for that.
Slasher.
Meanie.
You know Gooby too well, Slasher.
Coming up next, a terrible sportscaster catchphrase for when somebody dunks a basketball.
That would have been hard to
You
beat.
probably would have won that one anyway.
Balls in the sack.
Okay, next one. Another use for tampons.
Oh, come on.
It's voting time.
Gross.
That one was surprisingly hard to answer. Aside from the obvious shove up your butt or something. Even Pickle 2 had trouble with it.
Susan Stevens.
They're both shit. I'm joking. His is better.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who
Dana.
completed it well.
Cat.
No, I was Quiplash. So I'm gonna be.
Nice one, Batman. Here comes the shit one.
I have the strangest theory. I might be wrong, but I think Batfleck might be
Stakes are
Matt
triple.
Colvin.
There's just one prompt, and
You said it
you're
was on the
all
show.
getting it.
Here we go. Here
Your
comes the
last
crap.
prompt is new requirement at amusement parks. You must be this blank
Oh
to ride.
god, I know exactly what I'm going to write. Although I won't be surprised if everyone has the same idea as me.
Yeah, I fucking hate these ones.
Here's what
You
everybody
don't get enough
wrote.
time for it.
Give out your votes now.
Hey, Chalky.
Hey, Chalky's here. We're playing Quiplash. There's going to be one more round. You don't have to join if you don't want to, but we're
I'm
having,
done after this
we're
one.
having one more round.
I'm gonna watch some more GDP.
Okay, but you're still going to be next to me?
I guess.
Just for the last round?
Oh. Fucking paid.
You're welcome.
I literally have no idea.
Oh.
Those audience votes though.
Hmm.
Yeah, the sixth one usually. Not enough C's. Not enough C's. Oh.
Hey, Scott Carroll.
Nice one, cup of semen.
You dropped the good name. Should just drop my name already.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Nice one, back fleck.
Good job.
Cat's meowing.
Yep. Dolan, you have the key.
What?
As in, you have the the thing to say if we can play again.
Oh, there you
Last round. Dolan's not playing this time.
How do you wake up?
11, I think, or about 10:30.
I'm gonna need to work. I don't know, in a little bit. Maybe I don't know.
You going back to work
Should I
then?
work now or later?
Work now.
No?
Yeah, because I'm going to be doing some commission stuff after this.
Oh, okay. So you're not finishing up the stream.
I'm finishing the stream after this round.
Oh, but you're still gonna do commissions.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on stuff, just not live.
Okay, fair enough. Well, alright. That's good. I'm at the next one, just got Studio 2 on my phone.
Alright.
I don't know, I'm gonna get this some more work, because I haven't done
I
a
have the
lot
strangest feeling that was Colvin that was back there.
Yep.
I think so, because he appeared in that and he said that was unexpected.
Alright,
Good
feeling
humour.
good, you guys? We'll see if we can fix that.
Of course, I'll
Let's
find
go.
out later. I'll be like, is that you? And he'll be like, maybe.
Time for round one. You get
Well,
points
gets it
based on the
radio.
percentage of people who like your answer.
Please, let's get as many
Bonus if you get
people
more votes than
in the
your
audience as we can,
opponent.
because it really does change votes. Sure. Hey, Joseph Mac. Sure.
No, you can turn yours up, I can turn mine down.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose you can look now. I'm wondering if I should add another word. That'll do. I'm sorry. See if we can get as many people in the audience as we can. Because it really does sway votes.
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is something you don't expect to see when you spy on your neighbors.
Oh god. Good job.
And next is the worst thing you could discover in your burrito.
Ooh.
Time to vote.
What's it with a pubic hair?
I don't know. No. Slash, you can still join in the audience and help, you know, help shape who wins.
You know what my answer would have been?
What?
Sour cream.
I love
It's not a
sour
joke, it's like a statement.
cream. Yeah. I just didn't want to vote for anything to do with, you know, Dolan because it's been done a few times. That's all.
Next up, a bad one-word slogan for a presidential campaign. Vote on your choices.
I love the idea of some Canada coming up and saying, retards! This country's full of retards! I'm gonna change that! Go!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, those people, thank you.
that was a good one.
Nah, retard is good.
Yeah, that one's pretty
I just thought truth, you know.
good. Yeah.
And next, name the 8th dwarf who got cut at the last minute.
Corny. Oh.
It's voting time.
Oh god, that's cool.
Instant votes.
Yep. Come on, let me. I need to vote. Let me vote. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Gurgak. It's for the fun. That one's so creepy. Ooh.
Next one, a sign you probably shouldn't put up in your yard. Vote on your devices.
Thank you. I'm a terrible person.
Next in line, a Girl Scouts cookie name that got rejected because it was just too ridiculous sounding. Time to vote.
Charming. Good job, AIDS Burger.
Good job, AIDS.
And next is something you would like to fill a swimming pool with.
Food.
Vote
Aww.
on your devices.
Gross. They're both yucky.
Give me a empty swimming pool, I'll fill it with jizzle. No worries. So look how empty that audience is on the GDP.
Oh wow. Yeah. A nice try, that fleck. But apparently Dolan wins. As in using Dolan's name works.
So everyone in the audience, what is your time at the moment in your part of the world?
Santa Claus awake at night.
Say where you're from as well.
It's voting time.
I'm just interested. You're in Canada. Dolan. 3:40 AM.
What a spicy toy.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Good job, Squishy. That's fun. Squishy.
Now round two, where all points and
Any other
bonuses
time
are
zones?
doubled. Drama.
2:44. Eastern Canada.
I have to think.
Is anyone from near LA or New York currently watching? Where are you from, Matt? What part of the US? Do you know?
I know that he was in a different section to where we were.
So not California?
Yeah,
More towards the center or New York?
probably. I can't remember. He has told me a couple of times.
I live in LA. What was your time zone in Chinster? What was your time?
Oh crap, I'm almost out of time.
Atlanta, Georgia. Okay.
That was horrible.
Let's take a look. First up, the best title for a new national anthem for the USA. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh, God. They're dropping my name more now. I don't know whether I like this or not.
It's gonna be fun for you. I think they're from Victoria. They're at the same time as us.
Ah, yeah. Wait, I didn't vote, did I? I'm sorry, I was distracted by the comments.
What would you vote for?
The one that's not me.
So you'd vote for Trump?
I don't know.
Okay, next
You heard it here first.
A strange
votes for
thing
Trump.
to keep as a pet. Time
Gee.
to vote.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Do you also support cancer as well as Trump?
Mm. You're welcome.
You guys saying 12:47 a.m. Where are you from? What part of the world specifically? It's in the
Coming
US?
up next,
And if so, where
the
from?
worst song to play when stripping for your lover. Vote on your devices.
Oh, damn. Can you imagine that?
As the pains come down, somebody.
That would actually be kind of funny.
A fun outfit to dress up the statue of David in.
Oh,
Time to vote.
you should be voting as well.
Nah.
See your donations. Yeah, this will be the last round. I mean, you guys can keep playing if you want, but this will be my last round because my computer's on 10% now.
And next is, little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank.
Ew. Although I've noticed it.
Next up, come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat. It's voting time.
So the guy is wrapped up in like an American flag?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's probably very cold.
He's patriotic is what he is.
Aww.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can't everyone in the world just live in the same area? Like, just so we can sync up our time zones easily.
The most creative thing you can make entirely out of boogers.
Oh my god!
Okay, next one. An unusual special skill to include on your resume.
That would have been a perfect time for a diddler instead of a dildo. 450 in Japan. Cool.
Oh, we both screwed.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what
Mine
happens.
was a very last minute thing. Oh god.
This is round 3, the last match. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is, what's that stain?
So someone else comes up with the same answer again.
Let's see the responses. Vote with your votes now.
Ew.
Still the one about you, huh?
Yes!
Can't blame me for that one.
Yeah. See, it was him. It was him. I told you that it was him. I told you he was Batfleck.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god, that's terrible.
You will get my vote.
Oh, thank you. Because I used Harambe.
The one true need.
Well, someone's finally got more than 5%.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know. I voted for it too because it's fun.
You only gave it 1 point though.
Because I voted for
That's
it.
it.
I
Yeah, I
voted
Take a
for
look at the
3.
final scores.
No.
Nice one, AIDS.
Congratulations.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright.
Have fun with your audience for the last 3 seconds.
Thanks. Yeah, you guys can feel free to keep playing, but my computer is down to 8%, so I can't. I'm just going to be doing some more commission stuff that, yeah, like this game was weird. It is funny though, it is great for, you know, parties. Some of the questions can be a bit lame sometimes, but for the most part, it's very fun. I knew you were Batfleck. See, he even confessed it right here. I knew it. Yeah. Alright, that sounds good, Matt Colvin. Probably shouldn't use your whole name even though you've got it right there. Yeah. It's a very fun game. It's great with friends and family. It depends on what the humor's like. You would rage burger? Don't worry about it. It was fun. That's what it is. It's as long as you're having fun. You guys can keep playing it if you want. I have to turn my computer off. I might turn my computer off, but I might still find a way to join in about 10 minutes. Oh, you were Scarlett Samuel Harlan. Awesome. We'll definitely have to do this again maybe next week. I'm not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but I should really, you know, do some more work. Alright, so... Thanks, Joseph, man. Alright, so I'm going to stop streaming now, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll be on my computer again in about 10 minutes or so. I need to let it charge a little bit first. Alright, thank you so much. It was a blast. And I'll see you next time. And thank you so much for the Jinx match. Thank you. Alright. See ya. Bye.